So this video is going to be called The Nightmare Flip House. It's going to be very fitting once I actually show you guys what I've been putting up with and dealing with. You have no idea. A wise man once told me, once you know how to make money and work hard, you'll never be poor. Well, this is how I make my money. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is the nightmare that I have been left. Okay, so this is my mother-in-law's house. Some of you guys that watch my scrap channel seen me cleaning this out and everything, but I want to show you guys. The house has been all cleaned out for a while now, and we started painting. Let me turn some lights on here. I just got here not too long ago. But we managed to do some painting and everything. Hold on. I put a new vanity in. I had to like cut the wall to get it to fit. I got to get rid of this ugly thing. I got to get a new glass mirror vanity thing. But we put this in, new faucet, doing some spackling. This will all get cleaned. We did flooring in here to match the hallway out there. New toilets. And I got to patch these holes from fixing leaks and stuff. But this house has been a freaking nightmare. So we've been doing some painting. Still got to do another coat. But I did all new electric heaters, all new electrical. There's going to be a ceiling fan in here. We've got to cut a hole. And in this bedroom, I'll put some Kilz on the floor. You can still see the stains coming through. I'm going to have to make another coat on it. But we're going to be doing carpet in there. I got Home Depot coming for carpet. And you see nice new ceiling fan. Tomorrow's our painting party. So I have a bunch of friends and everything that are going to help come and paint. So yeah, I bought a paint sprayer to do the outside of the house. Don't get me started. But like the closet still got to get painted. There's touch up. The ceiling still has to get done. But new heaters in here. Everything has been new electrical. All new. New thermostats for everything. New lights. And this room, same thing. Covering over stains with Kilz. There's 3 coats on this wall. But you can still see there's some spots bleeding through. To where like up here by the door, that's only 2 coats. And I might not paint in that closet. I'm getting lazy. But new heating, new electrical, new ceiling fan. This is a nice custom built-in, so I was trying not to get paint on it. But there's going to be carpet in here, too. So trying to spackle all these little spots and everything. This rail here was lighter. We sanded it because it had cat scratches in it. We stained that. I'm going to stain the steps a different color. We're doing a new front door here. So we have a different color. This isn't going to be white. This is going to be like a grayish color, kind of nicer than what it is now. So it'll be a new entry door here. But this wall will be white all the way to here. But new heaters. These were all stained. Oh, the kitchen. So these floors in here were already here, guys. These floors were already here. So we matched. There was a couple bundles left I found that were left here. So I did the bathroom. But this kitchen was done. I got to put this here, the blower there. I got to fill that spot in. But the kitchen cabinets and everything were already in here and done, which is a good thing because if I had to redo this kitchen, I wouldn't even have bothered with the house. I would have let the bank take it. But it had nice new appliances and everything. So there was supposed to be another row of cabinets, but we only got faces and the cabinets never came. Probably because they didn't get their money, so. And out here, this fan can actually go off. So painted in here, 3 coats. There was a little spot here I got to fix. Nice. But it was about 3 or 4 coats. The ceiling was 6 coats of paint because they put the drywall on backwards without the paper backing. Like, you know, there's the white faced or like the spot you're supposed to do, and in the back is like a cardboardy like paper bag Well, it had been up there for 20 years and never painted, so it was just absolutely miserable. But this door should get changed, but I wanted to change it, but yeah, we don't go into that. Yeah, we're just not going to go into that. I personally wanted to change it, but my wife and her dad said it was a waste of money. It was only $700 or $800, so it's not like it was terrible. It still might get done, but you're going to see why in a minute. While it's a pain in the ass now to do it when it should have been done before. But all right, so downstairs it's the little laundry room. Squeaky step. But laundry room, I painted half of it. When I took the wash machine out, the shutoff valve didn't work. So I had to replace the one shutoff valve, the shorter one here, the cold water. Water sprayed everywhere. It sprayed all over the wall while I was painting, because I was painting and moving things. And the drywall got wet, so that I didn't get done. But this room's going to be carpeting. Same carpet as in that back bedroom, or the back room out here. But this ceiling, I tried painting over these little wet stains. They're not wet now, but they're just stains. And yeah, they keep bleeding through. That's 3 coats just to see if it would cover the stain, and it's not. So I think I'm going to parge these and retexture them, because I'm not scraping it and redoing all that. This house has been a nightmare to deal with. I mean, I have to paint every wall, every ceiling. But this, for the most part, is good. A couple touch-up spots. Like up there, that's only 2 coats. You can see it's a little... Really can't see it. This closet, I got to take all the shelving down. This closet is disgusting to get painted. But you see, those are the ugly old toilets. And then this little bathroom had this little vanity, which matched the front one, so the upstairs one. So I kind of wanted to keep it the same. But boom, had a huge leak, had to fix. Misery. So I got to spackle all that and tape all that off and everything. This shower wasn't even ever really used. It still has the sticker on it from 30 years ago. So I'm probably just going to do a new this, new that, do this, and then paint this whole room. New toilet, which wasn't even anchored to the concrete slab. The toilet had a piece on there that was mounted to the bottom that just stuck into the hole. So I had to buy a toilet repair flange and drill into the concrete. Dude, it's been miserable. Oh, and then, you know, every time I do this house, there's a problem. Something is miserable. And every project turns into 2 or 3 separate projects. Just changing a toilet. Okay, unbolt the toilet, put it in. No, I need to get a repair flange and everything. And then after I do that, I put it all on there. Great, toilet works. No, I go to hook it up. The line is too short. The line that's on there is just barely long enough. So I had to get a new line, which is too long and it's curled. Like, everything is miserable in this house. So this floor is just going to get cleaned up and stay. Laundry room floor, whatever. But new pressure tank, or new water softener tank, new well tank, and a new hot water heater. This was done like about a year ago before. And then we have the garage. Sorry, I'm just showing you guys this, but this house was a nightmare to do. Painting all the interior doors. Painted in here and ceiling and everything. The garage doors were already here. So there were some good parts to it. Oh, and you're going to see out there in a minute. But 3-wheeler. But yeah, I had to patch a spot here. I didn't even go around it. I don't really care. But I got more white paint today. So I got some more white paint that we've been using. This Behr premium paint, which has been pretty good. The Kill stuff is dog shit. This Kill stuff right here is what I painted in the garage here. This stuff, no. Stuff is trash. This was an old can that was here. Latex base, whatever. There was another one of them I did in that room. Trash. Garbage. Don't ever buy this Kill stuff. It's garbage. Don't buy it. I'm returning these 2 cans. And then I have white Drylok for the walls. I'm doing the walls in the garage, white Drylok, and this. And then the floor is going to go that gray color they have. But I had to replace all the electrical outlets and sockets. These I was going to paint hardware for the thing. It's the little things that'll kill you in the end. I bought new doorknobs, and there's another one of the latches. Comes with all new hardware. It's just easy to do. Now this guy, paint sprayer for the outside of the house. Watched a lot of videos on YouTube. Got good reviews and responses and stuff. This is the color paint. The gray paint. This Valspar signature. That's going upstairs and everything, which I'll show you guys once we start doing more. But this door had so much hairspray on it, you can't even paint it. It just keeps cracking. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I might spackle over it and then repaint it. I don't even know if it's worth it. I know I'm talking fast, but now I know you guys are like, oh, this isn't... You're just painting and spackling and fixing things up. But it's the stuff you don't understand. I've already been here. I took 125 yards of garbage out of this house. And dog piss soaked carpet. Disgusting, dude. And this was my mother-in-law's house. She's passed. And this house was disgusting. This house has been so neglected and hasn't had nothing done to it, really. And like I said, I took 125 yards of garbage. I took 20 yards of metal and I burned about 20 yards of garbage. Or 20 yards of wood and stuff. Because I got tired of paying for it. And this paint, hold on. So, this 25 gallons of paint and a couple of the doorknobs and some other stuff I needed for painting supplies and stuff. Not even a paint sprayer. Just this was $2,000 this morning. With those two there. That, and that. With right here, these are $230 of 5 gallons for the exterior paint. The paint sprayer was $450 Home Depot, but I had to buy more trays and stuff from Lowe's. That was included in that, some spray paint for the metal doors. Because this metal door is that door, which I'm just going to paint. It's not too terribly bad. This door's getting replaced. You can see light underneath it. It's roached out, disgusting. I mean, that's the only thing holding somebody from kicking it in. Like, it's just terrible. So, this house has been just crazy nightmare, dude. And it was $8,000 for electrical. $8,000 for electrical. About $8,000 to $10,000 to clean it out. And then with all the paint, I mean, I'm with the outside and that. I think I'm close to $3,000 in paint, spackle, and supplies. It has been absolutely insane. Continue to show. Don't look at that yet. But more trash and garbage. But I needed these stairs built, so a buddy of mine came, built the stairs for me, which I'm going to have to probably do something with. Because that door I was thinking about changing, but now I'm kind of locked in. Because now that the steps here, it's kind of hard to do now. But all this has to get painted. Some of this eave has to get, screwed back up. But I'm going to be painting the outside of the house. There's that door, how bad and ugly it is. So, my brother-in-law, Casey, works for a scaffolding company. So we and him just got done assembling all this scaffolding so I can paint this side of the house. It really is overkill, but you know what? I got to replace this upper board up here. This upper soffit board. Because it's got holes in it from wood boring bees. But you could drop a bomb on that. You could drop a bomb on this, dude, and it wouldn't go anywhere. Like, that scaffolding is crazy. And we have my trailer. I went and picked it all up yesterday, which was a fiasco. Because that's a 32-foot long aluminum pick that I had on the trailer and over the truck. So as you see, that's way overkill. Look how long that pick is. Yeah, so every project in this house has just led to another project. Everything has just been pure misery. I got to paint all this tomorrow, but it's supposed to rain. I don't know, maybe with the sprayer it'll go fast. I could do a big chunk. Like this I can get with the ladder, that I can't. I don't have a long enough ladder. But, if you're going to be working on, doing it. These stairs I'm going to pressure wash and paint. And as you can see, the front door is rusted on the bottom. And it just needs to be It just needs to be changed. Like a new, like the windows are all good. They all seal lock good. And they were not bad. But it's not a bad piece of property. It's in the middle of nowhere. Which is good because that gives it some resale value. But then you got the ugly air conditioner that her husband stuck through there. I might just take that out and just patch that panel. I mean, I would really, really, really love to do mini split units in here, but there's no money to be made. Like, I can't put $15,000 in mini splits in. It's a perfect candidate for it, too. But, got to paint all that up in there. And this soffit board over here needs to get replaced where that little midget gutter is. I shouldn't say midget, but look at that. They put that little piece of gutter there to collect that corner. And it's all rotted out. So that's all got to get fixed and changed. And here's the back side of that screened-in porch. So a big tree used to be over here. Big pine tree fell. Smack and hit the house. Hold on, let me zoom out. Hit the house and they replaced half the roof. Oh no, I didn't zoom out all the way. They hit and did that and it broke this side and they replaced and fixed a bunch of stuff. And they never painted those panels, so that's going to take paint for days. Here's my burn pile where I was burning a bunch of crap. I burned a lot of stuff too. It's the back side of the house. So yeah, I mean there was so much stuff and expired food, and I took, like I said, I took 125 yards. I took over 25,000 pounds of garbage out of here. It was just horrendous. But yeah, this is really overkill with the scaffolding. But I mean, at least I can, you know, get up there and work as simple as possible. But paint is just, and this isn't even the most expensive paint. This is like their, not basement, bargain basement price. But that would only save me $40 on each 5 gallons. You know, so I got to put the hardware on the doors, do some spackling today, and everything. I'm going to take back that frickin' Kill stuff. I will never buy that again. And they highly recommend it. Oh, yeah, cover stains. Yeah. If I was going to know that, I would have just used regular paint. And that stuff's expensive, too. But, yeah. I mean, that was wood that was all, like, dirty and ugly and colored, so we just painted it. But, yeah, guys, this is my nightmare. Swiggy step. But, I mean, this has been, like, a thorn in my side now for about 2 months. It's been absolutely crazy. And like I said, if it wasn't for the new kitchen and the flooring being in here and the new garage doors and stuff like that and the water heater and stuff like that, I wouldn't even have attempted this. This house, you know, got left to us in an estate. Me and my wife and her dad had been fighting and arguing over this house. And, like, I'm done. I just don't give a shit. I don't even want to be here. I've been here for hours setting up that scaffolding, and I just don't want to do it. And I every day I'm here, I lose $500 in my normal business scrapping. And all my customers are getting pissed off and everything, you know, because I've been here. I've been putting, you know, 8-10 hours a day here. I just hate it. I don't want to do this. But we're getting towards the main stretch here where we're finally going to be somewhat done. That's a good picture. But yeah, guys, don't ever try to flip a house, especially one that was hoarders and it was full of crap. Like, it was ridiculous. And this kitchen had a bunch of shit in it, but this back room was full. Pictures of this back room. It was halfway up to those windows out there. It was 4.5 feet all the way across this whole thing. It's like they took everything that was in the kitchen, in the living room here, and just threw it into there. It was like throw the garbage there. Like, get a fucking dumpster. Like, I don't know, man. I'm just so sick and tired. I don't even want to do anything. But I guess I'll stand and do some spackling, and there's a bunch of people that are going to paint all this that gray color. But the ceiling needs to be painted. This needs to be respackled because this is that textured. This isn't. This was when the roof leaked from when the tree hit. So they just left it like that and didn't texture it, didn't even stucco it, didn't paint it, or not stucco, spackle it, nothing. So, like, what do I do? I'm not scraping all that crap off. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to replicate it with some spackle and roll it on, and it kind of looks the same. But I have to paint it because it's hideous. So I got to do that, let it all dry, and then paint it. Like, it's ridiculous. One thing turns into 5 things. I'm so done, guys. I have over 1,000 hours with cleaning this out and just fixing things and not even painting. I'm just done. And everybody that knows my channel knows that I do scrap metal and everything. And, you know, I'm used to working. There's no air conditioning in this house. It is like 90 degrees out today and humid from raining. It is disgusting. I'm sweating just from standing and talking to you guys on this. Like, I don't want to be here. I told my wife, I do not want to be here. I have like 35 grand invested in this house already, and most of it is all on my credit cards. The money I was saving to build a garage and a shed for my YouTube channel, guys. Like, I had my work shed, but I was going to build a garage and a big 1,000 square foot garage so I could park my truck in there. I was going to get the machine in there. Now I'm waiting on this. So we're going to try to list the house on September 1st, get as much painting and spackling as we can done. We have the flooring, the carpeting ordered, and hopefully I can just get it all buttoned up and get this sold, sometime in October. But there's not much money to be made after what's owed on the house and what I had put into it, because we have to pay taxes on it and inheritance tax and all that. I mean, it's getting to the point where, we might make a little bit of money or break even, but it's not worth all the time I've spent here. But, well, you know what they say, now you know, and knowing's half the battle. I'll never fucking do this again.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?